and ultimately all the 54 African countries are independent politically, but struggling, as it were, to regain total independence in the manner that is in keeping with what Kwame Nkrumah had said in the 1950s, seek ye first the political kingdom and the rest shall be given. As they are never given, we now know that it must be fought for, and Africa is now fighting first, even to acquire total political freedom and ultimately economic freedom. That is the history.
One love, go Africa.
Breaking news from Central Africa. Chad has made a bold and unprecedented move, terminating its long-standing defence pact with France. This decision effectively ends France's military presence in the country, signalling a major shift in their bilateral relationship. For decades, France maintained a strategic military presence in Chad under defence agreements aimed at combating terrorism and ensuring regional stability. French forces were integral to operations against insurgent groups in the Sahel, including Boko Haram and Islamic State affiliates. But now Chad's government has officially severed this arrangement. The announcement came amid growing tensions between N'Djamena and Paris. While specific reasons were not immediately clear, experts suggest that rising anti-French sentiment in Chad and across Francophone Africa played a significant role. Anti-French protests have surged in recent years, fueled by accusations of neocolonialism and frustration over perceived French interference in African affairs. Chad's decision mirrors similar moves by other Sahelian nations like Mali and Burkina Faso, who have also distanced themselves from France in favour of sovereignty and alternative partnerships. Déby has been seeking to diversify its security partnerships away from exclusive deals, said Lessing. He doesn't trust Macron and cannot ignore widespread anti-French sentiment. Chad's government has also faced domestic challenges, including protests sparked by its decision last year to extend an 18-month political transition for an additional 2 years. The timing for the departure of French troops remains unclear, but according to analysts, the shift could open the door for other nations, including Russia, Turkey, and the UAE. The question is, will Chad join AES? Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for in-depth analysis on global events.
Yes, kings and queens, that is from Central Africa, from the country of Chad, where the government of Chad is ending defense cooperation agreement with France, its former colonial ruler, to define the national sovereignty. On the other hand, also the president of Senegal, Faye, said that France should close all its military bases in Senegal. He said it's incompatible with Senegal's sovereignty. So Chad has ended its military cooperation with France. So France withdrew its troops from Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso last year, and now you see Senegal also is going to end or to close the military base of France in Senegal. So France is at dilemma this time because the people of Africa are tired with France domination. And of course, we have seen President Bola Tinubu engaging with President Macron. Maybe this base will go to Nigeria because it looks like President Tinubu has a good relationship with President Macron. But all in all, Africa are tired with France domination and the presence of foreign military bases in the continent of Africa. So especially to these former colonial rulers. Kings and queens, I'm waiting to hear from you. What is your opinions? What is your perspective? What is your thought on this? Because we have seen that Western African countries have decided to cut ties with France, starting with Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. The question is, will these countries especially Chad. Of course, Senegal has already declared that it will not join the alliance of Sahel states. But let us see, will Chad join the alliance of Sahel states, the countries of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso to strengthen cooperation between the Saharan countries? So let us wait and see what will happen. But all in all, this is just an update from Central Africa, from the country of Chad, and also from West Africa in the country of Senegal. So kings and queens, those are just an update. So have a nice time. See you next time.